Once upon a time, there was a place of carved stone faces. A man with a lantern lay sleeping a dreamless sleep. The man knew nothing. One day, the man woke up. He rubbed the dried ink caked over his eyes and opened them. Around him, he saw other people stirring, and beyond, a horizon of unbroken darkness. A woman approached the man with the lantern. Her soft hand reached out to him. They had no words. They were a mystery to each other. Suddenly, a monster emerged from the darkness. Its eyes wild with hunger. It attacked. The people were no match for the monster. It tore their flesh and crushed their bones between its teeth. Some it devoured whole. Overcome with terror and grief, the man with the lantern collapsed to the ground. Cold stone noses pushed into his side. There was no escape. But the man did not want to die. Desperately grasping at the cold stone faces, he felt a crack and tore at it with all his might. A piece of stone came free. It was sharp and deadly. The man with the lantern scrambled to his feet, his weapon clenched in his fist. He took a deep breath and roared into the darkness. Somewhere in the place of stone faces, nameless men stand together. They have nothing but a need to survive and a lantern to light their struggle.
Welcome to Tablelords Online. I'm joined here with my buddies. Introduce yourselves. Moth.
Ooh, hello, I'm Mothman. I do some of the intros for Best Friends, and I'm going to be in control of this campaign of Kingdom Death.
You know it inside out, so you're going to guide the hips. That's your designated duty. Yeah. Okay. In the player 2 slot, we've got none other than the Shogun.
What's up? I'm being Father of the Year, so if you hear any baby noises, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's real. You out here killing these monsters for your kids back home, man.
I gotta do it for the kids.
In player 3 slot, there's me. What's up? Yeah, I'm taking my favorite color. Deal with it. And in player 4 slot, we've got a member of Black Gift. Your name is kind of obscured, so I'm going to move that out of the way. What's up, Fisto?
Hi, my name's Fisticos. You'll know me from the following.
There we go.
And that's it. Okay.
Cool. So, Fisto and Moth, I would say, are the people that know Kingdom Death the best here. I've played a bit of a campaign early with Moth to kind of learn it, and this is Brennan's first time. But the gist of the game, as I've pushed it in the past and talked about it, it was this insane Kickstarter, and it's in real life you get these amazing ornate figures like this lion over here, and there's way more interesting cool ones that were kind of the basis of the Dark Souls board game in terms of like what they did mechanically. It came from this. Kingdom Death is the game that had the original AI deck where each attack that the monster does while you're fighting it is a part of a random deck that you shuffle, but as you hit it, that deck decreases, and you're randomly left with certain attacks. If you're left with its strongest attack, then you know that you're kind of fucked because it's going to keep doing it each turn. There's a bit of a random element of chance to it, and that means there's lots of chances for us to die.
Yeah, we're going to be dying a lot in this game.
As that intro established, the setting of this world is pretty fucking cool. That was one of the fastest sells for me ever in terms of just what this board is and what these pieces are and what we're trying to do here. And
very berserky, Dark Soulsy.
Yeah, and you get no answers. And they're very secretive about, like, what you're gonna fight next and what's in the future, and, like, what the different, like, I guess, secrets of the world are. You know, and looking at the background of this setup here, all you can see is just some of the shit that's gonna be killing you. And, hopefully you can be cool with your settlement bros, like this picture over here with the ladies and the guys. And we've got our lanterns, which I believe refer to our life, possibly?
Possibly. There's a lot of things that are undetermined about how the world works in Kingdom Death.
Oh.
Like, for instance, why does the floor have a bunch of faces on it? That's kind of weird.
Whose faces are they? Yeah. And so on.
You'll run into things that may explain what you might be seeing on the ground.
Excellent. So without further ado, let's get started. The prologue that started this out has just happened, so let's get our pieces on the board.
Everyone starts 6 away from the monster.
Okay.
Preferably, everyone starts somewhat close to each other, but you can start wherever.
Alright.
So you'd be a little...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... Am I... No, I think I need to be one closer? Or am I okay over here?
So, we'll be in this one, this one, this one.
Yeah, I gotta be one over here. Okay.
So, you'd need to be probably there? No, there. If you want. So you'd be one across.
6. There we go. Okay. Or you're straight ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay.
Right, so before we start this, I'm going to run through... I don't want to leave this charge. I'm going to quickly run through your sheet, because everyone's got to name their character.
Absolutely. So,
don't know if we want any particular naming convention for our town, or we just name them whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, you go with whatever you want for now. Like, who knows? This character might not last, so I don't know. Get attached, don't get attached. It's up to you.
Right, so if we all come over to blue, and I'll quickly run through the sheet itself.
Absolutely. So, yeah, this is just for people getting introduced to this game, and like myself and Brennan. Take us through it.
So this is your character. One of the many you'll have over this campaign. You've got a name. Then you pick your male or female. Your blue, which is a male, I believe.
Ah.
I only play females.
It doesn't really matter that much. So you have your hunt XP, which is as you complete hunts, you will gain experience, which will level you up. Weapon proficiency, which is when you hit level 1 here, you'll start to learn mastery of a weapon, which give you specific buffs. That'll come later on in the game.
Right now we're just using sharp rocks, if I understand correctly, right?
Yes.
Yep.
We're just using
the founding stone.
We are using stones that we've torn out of the ground. So
Creepy.
You've got your primary attributes, which is movement, which is number of spaces you move. Accuracy, which is buffs or debuffs to hit roll. Strength, which is buffs, debuffs to strength, which is to wound. Evasion, which means it's harder for the monster to hit you. You can have plus or minus, so it can be easier or harder. Luck is how easy it is to get a crit. In this game, whenever you roll a dice, when you roll a 10, it'll have a little lantern on it. That's a lantern 10. That'll be a critical if the card has a critical. If you have high luck, say you have 2 luck, that'll be 8s needed. So it's just to add to your crit chance. Your speed, your speed is how many attacks you get on top of your weapon. So next down is your survival limit. Survival is the key thing that will keep you going in this campaign. At the moment you only have 1, and that can be used to dodge, which will cancel 1 hit on your character. This resets after the fight. As we level up, you'll get higher survival amounts and different actions you can spend survival on.
And they all cost 1, but like you get 1 per fight, right? Okay.
Yes. They can be used, although this will be for later when you have more survival limit. You can only spend survival on one dodge a turn, but you can spend it for each of these. So you could dodge, encourage, surge, and dash in one turn, as long as you spend the survival.
That's
But
insane.
you can't dodge twice in a turn.
That would be one hell of a move. Oh my god, okay.
Right, then you've got your brain. Now, in this game, you're going to be picking up disorders and general brain damage from fighting these monsters as they wear on your sanity. However, in this game, being insane is better because because you're fighting these incredible monsters, and it's better to be insane so you're not quite thinking about what's happening.
You need a little bit of madness to actually face them and not just break down into a puddle.
Exactly.
Fucking crazy. I love it.
So, this is a light injury box. This is similar to the one over here, which is your armor sheet. When you take damage, you'll say on your waist you'll lose 1 damage, so you'll hit there. You'll take 1 armor off. Then, if you take more damage, you'll take a light, and then a heavy. If you get a heavy, you're knocked down. Any more damage to that area, you have to roll on the table to see what happens to you, because you take a severe injury.
And that's up at the severe injury table, which is, yes, at the top.
That'll be stuff like losing arms.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yep, sorry about that.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'll handle that stuff later. It's fine. But like I think that starting example of like that image is like how bad it can get.
Yeah.
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 I did not do that. Like,
No, it's fine. It's fine. That's how bad it can get. So you want to roll to not let that happen.
Yes. So if you take a light then a heavy injury on your brain, you roll on the brain damage table, which is anything from having disorders to just collapsing a puddle to running away screaming.
do you having your head explode?
Yep.
That doesn't happen on insanity. That's only on the actual physical damage, but you
yes.
can die from taking too much and running off the board. Then you have your courage and understanding, which are stats you gain over the course of the game. When you hit certain thresholds, you get a little buff, and learn a skill depending on what phase you get the understanding or survival in.
Okay.
So armor is pretty simple. You add, depending on what you're wearing. So you're wearing 1 cloth, which has a little logo here with a little waist logo, and a 1 shield, which means 1 armor to the waist. Like different ones have different areas. Like your head, you can only take 1 damage to your head before you start rolling on the table, because if you're hitting the head, it's very, very bad for you.
And
So that's your basic stat sheet.
And like we don't have examples here, but when you get more armor, they can actually connect to each other and create like full set buffs.
Yeah, so you get more stat buffs depending on what items you're carrying.
Right.
Okay.
Now, to make your attacks, if you come over to your weapon over here, the Founding Stone. So, I'll run down the little chart of what each of these are. So the first number is your speed. So that's the number of attacks you get. So whenever you're checking to attack, you go 2, then check if you have any speed bonus. But normally you've only got 2. Next is what you need to hit. That's your accuracy of the weapon, which at the moment is a 7+. Which if you had 2 accuracy, that'll go to a 5+. Then 1 is the damage amount on the weapon, which is rolled against the monster's toughness. And then that's the basic weapon stat line.
This looks like tough monsters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fighting a lot of tough guys.
Though the Founding Stone, as you can see here, is like a particularly awesome weapon because when you throw it, like it says, it causes an automatic crit. But you get 1.
But then you don't have a then you don't have a rock anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you fight with fist
You
and
get
stuff.
1, you know? And then, you go down to the unarmed combat section, exactly, where it's a little bit shittier. So, yeah.
Okay. So, is there anything else in here I need to explain for now? If everyone wants to give their character a name.
So, you can choose not to name them, or you can, right? And, like, that actually is a thing, too, I believe?
You can, but the survival you've got at the start comes from naming your character.
Okay,
So you'd be starting with no survival.
you
if
start with
wanted
no
to do that.
survival if you want to go unnamed. That's what it was. Okay, cool. Any idea what you're going to call yourself?
I'm probably going to go for game character names. Let's go for... So I've just been drawing her, Samus.
Okay. Brennan?
I gotta
So
think
I'll
for
show
a
you.
second.
I'll show you how you name this, Brendan. You click the edit button. You get a little black circle. Right click, and then the bottom-most one says unnamed survivor. Change that name to whatever you want.
Okay. I see
And then
we
you click edit again.
we got Tony Cool Guy right out of the survival pool, ready to face the lion.
Guy.
Tony Cool Guy is gonna do it. Wow, it seems Tony
Guy's also a female.
seems Tony Cool Guy woke up with shades on. So
He's so cool.
despite there being ink all over his eyes that caked everything, his shades covered it, so he never stopped looking cool.
Yeah, Tony Cool Guy will prosper.
All right, and over here I've got myself, which I'm going to... Oh boy. Hold on. Right click to... I gotta bring my HUD back. Hold on a second. And edit description. Unnamed survivor. Okay. I'm gonna call myself Earth for Shadow of Earth right now, and I'm not feeling particularly lucky with this character. I'm not gonna give them my name. I'm gonna
Have them done the prologue fight.
yeah like I'm gonna name the character like after myself when I feel confident with them.
When you think he's going to survive.
And when I think I'm not feeling too good about it yet.
Guess what? It's not gonna happen. There's gonna be very low confidence in this.
And re-click edit.
Get the little one here.
Over there, got it. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
How do I set it? I've gone
So,
to
right-
getting...
Right click the black little black ball here, and then go
Yeah.
down to the bottommost choice.
Edit my description.
Where's this unnamed survivor? Just delete that and type in whatever you want.
And then when you're done, click the edit button over
I'll be
on.
naming my characters after best girls, so this will be, I guess.
Hey, that's a fine choice. I don't think
Click edit
anyone,
again.
no one will complain about that one.
Yep. I don't think anyone's gonna complain about that, except probably everyone.
It's the main thing is that you don't pick worst girl. So, anyway.
Yeah. Then I'm more likely to let them die.
So the monster.
Right, so if we come over here quick to the board itself.
Well, I was just gonna say the monster controller is an important aspect as well.
Yeah, I'll quickly explain monster controller. So at the start of the turn, the monster controller card is given to someone. It normally moves down. So normally there'll come choices in this where you have to pick between who gets hit. And the monster controller chooses to settle any arguments. If the monster controller chooses themselves, they gain extra insanity for doing it. So you're taking the risk of hurting yourself, but you're getting some insanity as armor in return for it.
Which is good.
Okay,
All
so
right.
if we come to the bottom right of the board with all these cards here, over near the AI deck,
Yes.
and I'll quickly explain how the monster's attack works.
This is probably like one of the coolest things they've come up with for how the monster fights. I love it.
So we'll just use the basic action. So this is what a basic action card looks like. They get more complicated the later on you go. So you run down the pick target, closest survivor in field of view, which would be any of us because we're the same distance away. So
And field of
that's
view
target
is
pick.
field of view
Field
is
of view,
every space on the board except for the blind
the two
spot.
blind spots behind monster.
Yeah. Like
Facing is anything in front of it.
right. So basically, here and
I'll quickly
here.
I'll quickly run through what this attack would look like. So I'll bring the card up here. So we'll have him attack me. So we'd move forward.
What?
Why have you
What's that?
stop hiding things on the line?
I didn't.
So he moves forward. So then you look at the profile of the attack, which is speed 2, accuracy 2+, damage 1. So speed 2 would be 2 dice. So these two. So you'd roll, he needs 2s to hit me. So that'd be 2 hits. Then, because it's 1 damage each, you'd pull 2 hit location dice. And you roll them. So it'd be 2 on the body. So I can either take them or I spend my 1 survival to remove 1 of those.
And that would be an instant knockdown if it did hit, right?
If I let that through, that would be a heavy, because it'd be 2 points on my chest.
Right. Cool.
That's basically how attacks go. If you're behind the monster in what's called the blind spot, which is these 2 areas, you get +1 to your roll to hit, so your accuracy goes up by 1. So your 7+ on your founding stone becomes a 6+. So really you want to try and get behind the monster as much as you can.
Okay. So with that...
We can begin.
And it kind of all happens. Turns are sort of simultaneous too. Like you can just kind of, pick your action whenever you feel like doing it. So, first turn monster controller would be you, Moth.
I'll go first turn.
Yep.
Monster always goes first, unless otherwise said.
Yeah.
So,
what's the name of the rule where it's like, whatever happens, if you're uncertain, assume that the monster wins?
Rule of death is whenever you have a dispute or anything like that, always rule in favour of the monster.
Yeah, that's fucking great. It's just like, nope, you don't get this. Too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
You're unsure, you lose.
I'll say beforehand, there's probably going to be occasional rule messing up. We're just going to go for the flow of the game rather than hardcore rule lawyering.
Yeah.
Get my character.
Alright, so monster attacks first, so Moth.
Yep, so pull the first AI card. So you flip that, which is Claw, which is pick target, closest threat facing in range, so that's all of us technically.
Right.
Then closest threat, field of view. So it's just, we're all the same priority on this, so it'll be move and attack. I'll pick myself for the extra insanity. So he moves up to me.
How many?
So this is 2.
Like how many cards are in that original AI deck for the lion?
It's 8 for the
8.
prologue.
Okay. All right.
So we've got to hit
I
9
want to
times
use
to kill him.
ones. So
Let's see.
I'm gonna roll these.
Brutally murdered on the first turn? No.
2
Well,
hits.
you get twice.
So waste in
Okay.
hand. I'm going to take those. I'm not going to spend survival. So
Yeah,
I
sounds
take
good.
1 on the waist, which removes my armor.
You get to choose where the location goes?
It's determined by the roll
That
of
was
the
the
dice
roll,
that
right?
you roll.
Yeah, that was the roll.
No, but I mean, like, you say, like, they say, like, 1 hits, 1 misses. The one that you choose, the location goes to, is your choice?
Oh, you don't roll these until after you work out how many hits there are. So if I'd missed one and there was a 3 attack one, so say that missed, instead of rolling 3, I'd only roll 2 hit locations.
Got it, yeah, okay. Right.
So I've taken that damage, so then it will now be our turn.
Okay,
So-
so let's go first.
Fuck it. Let's go. I
Alright.
will position myself. Oh wait, let's get these dice out of the way after that.
Yep.
I will position myself behind the monster, and I'm gonna go for those balls. Hopefully.
Alright.
Steps.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let me rotate myself. I got like that prologue game. I hope we can recreate some sick ass circumstances, which led to my name on Discord being Steel Ball Run.
For
Because
those of you wondering, he ripped off the lion's testicles.
and I fucking ran with them, and I'm gonna attack. So
So 2 dice for your 2 speed weapon.
yes, let's see what we get over here. All right, I like hitting R. Big money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, just going as well as last time.
Okay.
So pull 2 hit location cards to find out where you.
Yes. 1 and 2. And let's flip these bad boys. What we got?
Strange hand and beast tricep.
Alright, so the way these cards work is you'll be rolling to wound. They have reactions on the cards.
Yes.
Different type of reactions. Reaction failure is if you mess up and don't hurt him, he will attack you back. If it's reaction wound, it means he'll do something if you wound him, which is normally like run away.
Okay.
Just a reflex means it doesn't matter, he's going to do it to you anyway.
And critical.
The only option, critical, is any card with a critical wound, when you roll a 10, has an extra thing that happens to it.
Yeah, and it unlocks that bottom of the card, basically.
And
Okay.
anytime you crit, you remove any reaction on the card.
Alright, we got a chance to do some serious fucking damage right here.
So if you look at the monster's toughness, which for the prologue is toughness 6, the strength on your weapon is 1, so 6 from 1 is 5, so 5 ups to cause a wound. If you get a 10, that's a crit.
Yeah, okay. Let me do this one at a time, I guess.
Yep,
Okay,
so you
so
pick
what
which
for
one you
pressing
do
first?
first.
So I'm gonna do the hand first. Strange hand.
Okay. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
shit! Oh shit! Let's go!
Alright, well, right off the bat.
Let's go!
So, critical wound, counter reactions on this card. You hack off the monster's hand,
Spend one survival to treasure this
this
moment and gain +1 permanent strength.
Shit, are you kidding me?
Oh, I'm treasuring it. It feels so good.
Alright,
So,
well,
that is a permanent injury, so that goes up onto here. Which means-
Motherfucker, you're lucky it wasn't the balls this time, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
I got your friend
So
last time.
So now you got the beast tricep.
Alright. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Dude,
That's still a wound.
Jeez.
dude, we're fucking rolling big. Earth is
Okay,
doing
so
it.
That goes there. No reaction, so you remove, because that's 2 wounds there. 2 AI cards go into the wound deck.
Hell yes.
Already off to a great start.
Rollicking
Jesus.
good start, my boys.
Don't even have to run away.
I'm
So,
gonna set up
um,
shop right behind this bitch. Let's do it.
Do you want to go next, Brennan? If you go behind the monster?
Yeah, I'm getting behind that monster.
Alright, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone starts with a movement of 5, so you've got plenty of space.
Yeah, right there. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on back here?
Not much, man. It's pretty cool. I ripped his hands off.
Cool, I'm gonna give that a shot too.
All right, I
All right.
set up some lawn chairs. If you want us to kick back, I brought some beers. We can chill. Good
Yeah,
view.
let's party at the monster balls.
Ah, shit. Let's do it.
Alright, so I need to also roll these 2 green dice, correct?
You can roll the
Your blue
if you'd
dice.
like.
You got your colors.
Oh, they're mine.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me figure out how to roll. Select them both.
Yeah.
And then I just need to mash R, right?
You
Yep.
just mash R.
Mhm.
Yep. Oh,
Nice.
hey. Not
So
bad.
one hit. So you pull a hit location card. Then you flip that.
Lantern
Press F to flip
tens. I love it.
Press F to flip.
So you're hitting it
Ribs.
in the ribs.
Mm.
So this has a reaction on wound.
So
So,
if you hurt it, he's gonna retaliate somehow.
nope, this one is you're hurting him and you feel better about it.
Ah.
All right, now
Well, that is if you have 3+ understanding.
so
Yeah, which we don't yet.
So you want to roll for that crit. I brought some barbecue sauce. I guess it's gonna be a good time, but you gotta crit it.
Let's party. Oops.
You gotta crit.
Okay. I'm rolling 1, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Hey. It's a hit.
So, if the attack
Yeah,
has
I'm
3+
feeling out the
understanding-
barbecue, alright? You don't need to go all in.
All right.
So, if the attack has 3+ understanding, the sound of cracking ribs is encouraging, and you gain +1 survival. Unfortunately, you don't, so it's just a normal wound. So that goes there. One more AI card from the deck.
Oh, did I gain from my treasured moment there
So you gain +1 permanent strength.
Yes.
You lose your survival though for doing it.
Yeah. Okay. So, and there we go. Yes. All right.
He already did it for you.
Oh, you did it for me? Okay.
Yeah, I did it. Sorry.
Thanks. No, it's cool.
So,
I mean, don't touch my shit.
Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll go.
We can't get behind, so we're not going to get the attack bonus.
Yep. All right. Let's. Wow.
Whoa.
All right. Well.
Cool
swing
guy,
and a
not
miss.
so cool.
No,
So I'm going to have a go next. Let's see if Samus can do
At
anything.
least he's got cool sunglasses.
It's a family meme where I'm not actually that cool.
No one can ever take that away from you.
2 hits.
Nice.
9 and a 7. Not bad. Okay.
He's just deltoid.
So if I fail on this one, the deltoid, he will run forward
And push whatever the
And-
fuck is in his way.
and grab them with him. Luckily, he's right near
Good
the.
thing nobody's in his way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not that big of a deal.
So when you're fighting this monster, it's bad to have people in front of him when you're attacking him because he can just run away from you. So I'm going to go for the deltoid first.
Okay.
That is a failure.
Ball.
Yeah.
So he full moves away. Cancel all hits. So nothing else happens, and he just goes to here. So no one's now in his blind spot, which is unfortunate, because it means we're all threats.
Oh boy.
And
So once controller now moves to Visto.
Okay.
This is the monster's turn.
All right. And stay. Power SWAT. Closest target facing in range. While we're all threats.
1, 2.
so
We're all the same threat, so you can choose to target yourself if you want.
Yeah, I'll go for myself.
you want that insanity?
Yeah. Alright, let's see. So movement speed is 1, attack accuracy is +2, damage is. Okay, let's roll for it. Okay, that's it.
No
Accuracy
good.
is 2, damage. You know what? I'll just use my instinct. I'll just dodge that. There's survival.
Okay.
Are you gonna spend the
So you
dodge?
forget survival.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
So that's quite a painful card, that one.
Yeah, because it would do. I'd have to roll 2 dice for that one just for 1 to add.
Got it. Okay. So that the X marks off to show that you've spent it, right?
You just knock it down to 0.
You start 1, and I just mark it down from
Yep.
0.
Got it. Yep. Okay. Right. No, the X means you have it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get behind it, and Fist can get behind it.
Yeah,
Right.
we do not have enough space to make it from where we were. So, yeah, go for that.
Alright, I'll
Do you
go
go first, Fist? You're out the front.
1, 2, 3.
We definitely don't want to be in front of it.
Yeah, try to get to his size if possible.
Yeah, you're actually okay if it runs forward. I'm right in the way, so.
Oh, so do you want to move out of the way first and attack?
No, it's fine. Do yours. Do yours.
Okay.
Because we also can't move through each other. So.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, I got 1. That's good.
All right, 5.
Okay, so 1 hit location.
Fleshy guts. Okay, feel. Okay.
Oh my god! At that crit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the white lion vomits all over you. It feels awesome. Yeah. Okay. So,
Alright, let's.
come on, vomit.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Failure.
Yep. Not looking good
So-
for Tony Cool Guy.
So basic action, which is
Well,
discard
we can
hit.
get behind him now.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Well, I opened up an attack for you guys, so that's good.
Hey.
2 hits.
Yeah.
That's,
Let's.
well,
Dude,
Unfortunately, you have no survival left.
yeah.
this is what happens when you name yourself Tony Cool Guy.
Well, you
get
know what? I
targeted for
took the
being
risk
cool.
and I knew what would happen, but it was worth it.
It's a karma debuff.
In the annals of our history,
That's right.
of our civilization, Tony's cool guy will go down as the first martyr.
Probably.
Therefore,
All right.
like making sure that no one wants to be cool ever again.
Alright, well, I took those hits. That's fine.
Sunglasses become outlawed.
Okay, who wants to go attack first?
Woolie, do you want to get in behind or?
Let's see. One, two, let me try and get behind it.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's right here.
yeah, wait. He's already facing the other way. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're good.
Perfect. Yep, let's do it. Stab. Okay. I'm gonna do a
See
manual
if your
roll.
luck holds up.
I'm gonna try a manual roll. Huh.
Missed. So one hit.
One hit. Come on.
Good, that's good.
Yeah. I'll take that.
He's stumped.
Temple. Okay.
That's a good hit.
Yep, smack him in the head.
How could I hit him in the head from back here? Like, whatever. Never mind.
Magic.
You climbed up his back. It's really cool.
All right, and let's roll. Yes! Oh
Nice.
my
So
god. We're doing it. That's fine.
Versus throwing this line.
So one more AI card goes there. Well, this is only the tutorial fight.
Of course, no, I know, but I just like, I like not missing. This bodes well. Unless there's a limited number of good rolls I have in my system, and I'm using them all
You
now.
only have so many before they run out.
Shit.
The dice gods will turn on you, Woolie.
I'm going to approach from the rear too, as well.
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
Okay. Yeah, butt boys.
What buddies?
You got one.
You got one.
No,
You got one.
No hits. It's a 6 to hit him. Because
Ah.
it's 7 plus 1 from behind.
Shit. Okay.
Moth, your turn.
I'll step here actually. See if I can get anything done.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's
All right. Do work.
elbow and belly. Nice.
Oh, I love the crit on the belly. Oh god, that's great.
Yeah, it's a good one.
We'll try the belly first. Just because then it won't run away. And there's no failure on it.
Nice.
Oh, 9.
Lucky.
So, debilitating blow to the soft belly. So,
Okay,
one
there's-
more wound.
Didn't get the guts dragging out, but not bad.
Still a good hit. Nice.
Hey,
Okay.
again.
Hit.
No crits, but... So,
Alright.
that means
So-
these get shuffled in. So he's only got 2 cards left and we've seen both of them.
Yes.
So we know what he can do.
So
Does his go?
we've gotten rid of most of his really scary attacks actually by just knocking
Yeah, we
them
got-
all into the discard pile.
Okay, it's the monster's turn, so I guess Woolie would be in control of it now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I'll take that free insanity.
Well,
Wait,
the-
it depends on what the card says, Willie. You got to pull the thing, because you two are in its blind spots to you're not threats.
Oh,
So you're
excuse me.
lowest priority.
Right. Okay. So the monster
Claw.
is going to claw. Closest threat facing in range.
Which would be
I wonder who
Fisto.
that is.
That has to be you, Fisto.
Yeah, 'cause it's the only one facing.
And
Otherwise it would be me.
okay. Monster controller's over on my thing. Yes. Okay. So that is going to be 2 at you, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. 2
One
hits.
Yikes. Oh man, hit location.
Never forget.
What?
hit.
How,
Tony, I never forget.
hold on a second. Like what? Let me see what you look like right now. Like you
I'm
are
pretty good right now.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
Light damage on the on the body, light damage on the hand, but that's about it, right? Okay.
Just try not to hit me in the head.
Head or 2 to any of those locations that have
Oh
already been
boy.
hurt.
Okay, man. Let's go. Come on, shit roll. Hey.
Alright.
Waist
nice.
and foot. That's decent.
Nice.
You don't need your leg.
Oops. So
There you
you're
go.
light damage them then.
Alright, not bad.
You're a bit scuffed up, but nothing too serious.
Yeah, I can take hits.
Alright, so we should be able to kill him this turn.
Yep, Woolie, Brandon, you guys want to go first? Because you guys got a good position.
Do the honors.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. moving these dice.
Right?
Yep.
Hey, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Should be good.
Alright, and it is the chest. Please don't fail this. I don't want to be grabbed.
So we haven't hit any traps yet. Like, that is really good.
I believe that's the surprise, Woolie.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine.
This game will fuck
well
you
done.
over in many ways, so whatever. It'll happen eventually.
Yeesh, that mic is getting worse, I think.
Oh, was that a failure on the hit? The wound?
He didn't roll yet.
Okay.
No, not yet. I'm about to roll. Oops.
I don't think, please tell me I was in the roll.
Failure.
Why?
So he moves forward, he knocks you out there, because you're grabbed technically, and then he moves to there, you're knocked down, and take 1 damage to a random location. Gives a
do I roll
grab.
that?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll roll it. Alright.
body.
Okay, chest. Okay, well, I'm knocked down.
You're knocked down already, so
Yeah.
it's not actually too bad.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
It's a double knockdown. That's
At
fine.
least as I'm knocked down, he won't consider me a threat at the moment, so...
You get knocked down when you are down. Isn't that getting knocked up?
Yeah, sure, fine. I'm back in now.
The lion's doing air juggles.
Fucking aerial raves.
Oh, you can go.
Lions playing Tekken.
Alright. So Brandon went. Moth, Woolie, do you guys want to go?
Let Woolie go.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So he's knocked down until the end of the monster's next turn.
Okay. Let's kill this motherfucker. Fuck the
Do
code.
it. Use up all your rolls.
Alright, one good hit.
Lantern crit. No. Lantern 10. I mean, it's the next. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Oh, sure.
You're pulling it out for me?
Yeah,
All
sorry.
right. I don't know. Your luck's been bad. I think you might have cursed the card.
It's
Tail.
fine.
He's tail, that's fine.
All right.
Get that crit, we get tail.
Okay, hold on. So, his reflex is gonna make him do the run anyway. Okay, so
It's fine. The reflex
go
won't
on.
actually happen.
all right.
Can't go any further forward.
I'm gonna pick that lucky dice and I'm gonna go with it again. Die, excuse me. Oh.
It begins.
So you freeze there.
No, don't let it set in.
Okay.
So I'll give it a shot now.
Alright.
I've had fairly decent rolling, just no crits.
Oh man.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have said that, Moth.
God damn
Oh,
it.
well.
And you see it slowly flip over too.
So now Brendan is monster controller.
Yep.
Okay.
So you pull the AI card from over here
Over here.
and flip it and see what happens. It's going to be power swap because it's the only one he has left.
Okay, closest
Right,
threat
so
facing in
it's-
range.
So no one's facing. In field of view, the only person in field of view is yourself.
Yeah.
So he's going to go for you, which means you get the insanity at least.
Do I not get insanity because that seems to be happening by itself?
No, it's still, as long as it targets you, it's fine.
Okay.
Now Woolie, because he's not only running through us, which would knock us down, but landing on us, we're knocked back 5.
Oh, okay. So him moving into position is considered a push.
Yeah,
2, 3,
'Cause he's
4,
he's not
5.
going to be stopped by us just being there.
Wow, okay. He's gonna swat you, god damn.
Mm-hmm.
Does not care. Alright.
Bring it on.
So the attack is one speed, so 1 dice, 2 plus.
1 dice. 1 die.
You were looking him right in the face. What you got?
Hey! Is
No,
that...
two still a hit.
Shit.
Monsters
Never
won't
mind.
hit. So you can choose to dodge this, or just tank it if you really want to. This is,
If I dodge
This
it,
is-
he's gonna be dead soon. I gotta hope.
yeah, because this is damage 2, you'd roll 1 dice and put 2 damage on that location. So if you rolled head, you'd take 2 damage there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
pretty. That's yeah.
Okay, and back to the top. I'm back flipped up.
Yep. So Woolie, we're also knocked down.
Okay.
Oh, that's rough. Okay, well, I guess I'll go first.
You can do it.
Well, I would say let Bren go first. I was charging my
Oh,
round.
yeah, that's true, Brandon, you might want to get back here first.
I can move.
Yeah, just so that you're not run over by.
Right, anything that
Reaction.
happens, yeah, makes sense.
So now the monster's just throwing us around.
Oh man, I'm on my fucking head. And it's gonna take 5 spaces just to get back up to him. Anyway, you guys, I'm sure Cool Guy and Aegis can do it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just do it right now.
As soon as
He's
Brandon
got
gets
2
back.
wounds left that you need to do. Because you finish his AI deck. Oh no, he's got 3 wounds because we
Yeah, it's
actually
3.
caused anything. So 3 wounds left. So let's go back.
Oh
and
right,
get
because
shuffled.
like yeah, you have basic actions at the end of it. Right.
Yeah.
True. All right. So Brennan.
Oop, I think he's AFK.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, alright. Okay, roll your
So
dice.
Ready to
Smack
attack.
over that.
Let's do it. I'll roll him right in front of his face.
Shomu's boss.
Death. And 1. You got 1.
Yeah.
1 hit.
I always get one.
Alright.
So pull your hit location.
Is
So what is it? F to flip.
Beast Knee.
Yep, so you can kneecap him.
Oh, and that has no bad reaction actually.
Nope, that was fine to hit him there.
Free. It's
So
free
6
real
and
estate.
5 wound.
Alright, here we go.
So
Bow.
close.
Going
Scale.
poorly.
Alright,
So
my turn.
Mephisto, we need to do some wounds.
Yeah.
Like you gotta roll good twice to get anything going in this game. Like that's the hard part. Man.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
All right, all right.
Glorious okay, well,
Impervious, which means it cannot be wounded.
if I crit, I could probably get the Shining Mane.
Hold on. Okay, impervious hit locations cannot be wounded, but if you crit, you get it. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, nothing.
A lot of them tend to be like hats and
So that's
like feathers on things.
so that's crit or nothing basically is what that card is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Fuck. Okay.
It's
So
rough.
monsters go. So I'm now controller.
Okay.
Now, because none of us are threats, this is where people get the... Because there's no target at the moment.
You would be doing sniff, right?
He's going to do sniff, which is his instinct, which is on his basic one, which is the white lion sniffs and ends its turn. Until the end of the next round, all survivors are now threats, despite anything they would say otherwise. If it was a level 3, it would get accuracy.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not, so you guys get
So-
back up.
Yep, so we're back up. So he now knows where we all are, standing behind him. Ooh, you nearly fell through the world.
Oh shit. I think yeah. There we go. It was right there.
Do you want to go next, Bren?
Yes.
We might as well wait and see what happens before we try and get back.
Because we can attack and then move afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, it's totally like Super Robot Wars rules, where if you spend your attack first, you can then hit and away.
Come
2
on.
hits.
Yep, 2 hits.
Yes.
So 2 hit locations.
Break him. Break him.
This is it. My armor.
Yeah. My armor.
Come on, and there's the neck. The neck's a fun one.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is possible to one-shot the lion with the neck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, crushed windpipe. Yes.
So that would be
yes.
you roll. You get a crit, then you roll again. If you double crit, you'll get insta kill on the lion.
And you
Alright.
and there's no failing on this, eh?
No.
Nope.
Awesome.
Well, there's no failure condition anyway. You
Yeah.
always miss.
1 to 9 is paralyzed, so that's great.
To be small, if you crit and you roll a 5 or above afterwards, his jaw flies off his face.
Ooh, you drop your dice into the lion.
All right, man.
Okay, here we go.
So I'd recommend you do the neck first.
Yeah.
Neck first.
So roll it.
Bless up.
Ah, that's a hit though.
So
That's good.
It's a wound, yeah. So
It's paralyzed.
no, that would only be if you crit. Then you'd roll on the thing.
Oh, well,
It's-
oops, never mind. Yeah, it's just a neck hit.
And
Right. Okay.
Here's the second one.
Be small.
Nice.
It's another
Double
one. So he's now on basic attack only.
Nice. Okay.
So one more wound kills him.
hit. All right.
So his AI
Oh,
deck is
thanks.
completely depleted. Yeah, so that runs him down to basic actions, which is just like he's pretty much like bloodied and beaten and just walking around swiping at whatever the fuck is nearby, but that's about it.
Yeah, he's on death's door.
Nice, nice, nice.
All
Okay.
right, let's go. All right, that's one hit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The
Fuzzy
groin.
groin, okay.
Yeah, that's the card I'm looking for.
Really?
Yep.
Are you gonna kill the lion by like kicking him in the dick?
Kill the lion by kicking him in the balls.
Steel ball
God.
run. Steel ball run. Steel ball run. Let's go.
Tony Cool Guy has had enough of your shit, lion.
Oh!
And decides not to have that work. Okay, good job, Tony Cool Guy.
You're close.
God's work.
Now you got
What do you wanna-
now you got
you wanna
lion
finish him?
ball on your boots. Yeah, I will totally finish him. God damn it, Tony Cool Guy. You had one job.
Tony Cool Guy cannot see through his shades. They are too dark.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever. Let's actually like do it from here. 5. Face him and kill this
Alright,
bitch. Just do it.
You can do it, Earth.
Wait. What the? Oh god. Hold on.
There you go. Nice. Those are both
Two
hits.
hits.
Yes. Yes. Now.
7 hit location cards remaining.
Right. So I just roll for damage, right?
No, you pull 2 cards from the hit location. You're still hitting them in places.
Okay.
This deck's getting thin, Willie.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Clever Trap. Reshuffle the Hitler deck location. The attacker is caught in the White Lion's ruse and is savagely mauled.
Motherfucker.
The attacker is doomed. Perform a basic action. Target the attacker. Doomed. You may not spend survival until the card is finished.
Trap
It cancels all attacks
and hits
and would
ends
happen
their
even
attack.
if he was knocked down.
Yeah, it sucks.
After a trap is performed, reshuffle all cards. God damn it! So that just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. But I still have. No, I didn't. I spent it. Shit. I don't have my survival.
You wouldn't be able to spend it anyway as a trap.
No, I know. I'm just.
Do you want to roll 2 dice, Willie, for your lion's attack on you? It's only a basic attack.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey,
this one.
nice.
Yes.
So 1 hit. So damage 1 to random location.
Okay. Let's go waste.
The body.
And
is
chest, not bad.
All right.
Yep, so you take light to your chest. You
To
fill
the
in your
body.
little box there
Yes.
for the owl.
And that's that.
And that's it. Alright.
Then
Well,
I'll try and
Mothia
kill
has a
him.
better chance of hitting him
That
now,
could have
which
been
is
way
actually good.
worse because trap cards can get really fucking ugly. So.
Yeah.
1 hit. It's enough to kill him.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Beast
I
tail.
could run Willie over with it.
Okay.
Please don't.
And he does. Okay, well, this fight just got dragged on much longer than it should have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Willie gets run over.
God.
You're knocked in front of him.
Oh,
He drags you along with him. And you take 1 random location damage.
shit, man. No.
That's fine. You're already knocked down anyway.
Yeah, but he takes a heavy wound now.
Yeah, but it's
Anything
Fine,
further,
that's not
and we're going up to the bad board. All right,
Alright, so
monster's turn.
monster's turn. correct?
guys, help.
That's fine. It's only a lion.
Probably fine. Okay, well, it's basic action, so just plus a survivor in field of view, and so that'd probably be me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh boy.
I feel. How many times has this lion hit you, Fist?
Like it's kind of out of control. You've been tanking them quite a bit.
Yeah, but he's running a bit low on the things.
And this is gonna hurt.
7-7.
Oh jeez.
Double
Foot. Oh boy.
Well,
Oh,
time to roll.
severe injury.
You are gonna, dude. Don't lose your feet. Oh man. Okay, here we go.
So everyone up here.
Rolling for the legs.
That's actually not too bad, but still.
All right.
The legs is probably the easiest one to survive.
Well, let's not get ropes up yet. So.
See what happens.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God.
What's that?
Plate
Oh.
thigh.
Wait.
Gain 2 bleeding tokens. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything.
Okay, yeah, no. Wait, high is good. High is good. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
high is good. Thank God. Okay, that means I just get 2 bleeding tokens. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, so bloody thighs.
And that's both of them, right? Like since it was 2 leg locations, you only have to do this once, or do you have to?
Yes, no matter how many damage you take to one location, you roll once. So you can take like
I
20
forgot.
damage to the head, you're rolling once.
Awesome.
I forgot. After you take a severe injury, it resets the injuries to the foot.
No, it just stays like that.
Oh.
But if you took any more damage, you're automatically rolling the table.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I can't. Why would you heal? That doesn't make sense. Okay.
Okay, well, this is gonna be fun.
Shit.
So
Oh.
you get Woolie because that was the monster's next turn from when you got knocked down.
Yep.
Okay, before you guys do anything, I'm just gonna move out of the way.
Well, why don't you get to the side and smack him? Unless you're scared of the reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
And
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
be aggressive, man. But no,
Alright, fine. Okay.
But just to explain, the bleed tokens that you put over here, when you get 5 of them, is it?
Yes, if you get 5 bleed tokens, you die.
You are fucking
'Cause you
dead.
bleed out on the floor.
Yeah. So that's all it is.
Alright, well, fuck it. Let's go.
You're the
Alright,
chosen
2 hits.
one.
Hits.
Alright, come on, let's do it, Tony, cool guy.
Cool guy.
Temple and main. Let's go for the main first, because I could get a crit on for that.
Yeah, but you can't wound him there.
Yeah, I know, but alright, well,
Shame.
doesn't matter. Okay, Temple,
You want a wound on this one, I think.
Oh my god.
well, Tony, cool guy's just gonna die. It looks like.
Fisto, why did you get so aggressive?
I wonder why, Ma. Let's consult.
Be aggressive.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, Tony, cool guy's probably gonna die.
Ah, he's fine. See? It's only 2 hits. You can tank
Yeah,
it.
only 2 hits. Yeah, that's great, Moth.
You should have never listened to the song. Songs have bad advice.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Body,
okay,
body,
well,
body, body, body.
Time to go to severe injury table again.
Oh Jesus, dude, you almost made it out. Okay.
Okay. Well, shit.
What's the number?
3.
Bleeding.
2 more
Okay.
bleeding
Well.
tokens.
All right. I'm almost dead, guys. You guys go ahead.
A sharp cracking noise. Suffer 2 permanent movement. Hold on a second. That's a bit
no.
blurry.
You're reading the wrong one.
Oh.
You got
Okay,
3 on body, which is...
Oh, bleeding. Just gained 2 bleeding tokens. Whoops. Never mind. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
guys. 2 of you guys try to attack him. If you guys can't, please throw the founding stone.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right there.
Okay. Brendan's on it. You got it.
I'm on it.
Don't run him over.
Please don't run me over.
Jeez. No pressure.
Run him over as a prank, bro.
Do it for the vine. Oh wait, they got rid of those.
Ooh, 1 hit.
That's all. That's all we need. 1 hit.
Finish him.
So grab your hit location. This one.
Yeah.
Yep.
The beast flank. All right.
Okay.
Cats hate
They
this.
hate it. This one weird trick.
All right. Let's see.
Finally.
Yeah. Crit.
Oh.
Nice.
So the line will be
He's
knocked
not
down,
dead.
please.
Okay. All,
Hey, Tony Cool Guy lives to tell another tale. How he almost got fucking bodied by a lion.
It's fine.
Jesus
Right,
Christ.
so we win. So defeat the. No, it's not defeat. So aftermath, we don't get we get hunt XP, which gives us our first one.
What about the body parts? We didn't get any body parts. So
Yeah, we
during
No,
the
not
play.
on that one.
Damn.
So everyone gains 1 age.
So 100 XP.
So come over to here on your little table.
Mm-hmm.
Add 1 to your age, Bren. Clean up the board.
Alright, nicely done. I almost died. That would have been bad.
So, we can get rid of that line because we're going to be using the scripted ones.
Yep.
All right.
So, the rewards for beating a level 1. So, flip these and what we get.
All right. So
We got the nuts.
Curious
we got the
hand.
balls anyway. Yeah, a
Oh,
hefty
boy.
pair of nuts. Sick. We
So
got.
the tail.
When we get this, one person can get 1 insanity for the curious hand.
Oh,
So, who
interesting.
doesn't have insanity?
At the same time, we could also use it to get hide, but insanity wouldn't be bad.
Well, no, you get it naturally on top of being able to use it.
I
Oh,
think
really? Oh, I didn't know that.
me and Igus are the only ones that don't have it.
Let's give it to Brennan, just because you got the extra strength.
Yeah.
Take it.
So I just popped it on there for you, so you got 1 insanity. When you hit 3, you're officially insane. Right, so it moves over to the settlement board over here.
Hold on, still looking at the parts. So we got the curious hand. Someone holding this fills you with sadness. We've got white fur, good for material, and then bones, hide, and a broken lantern.
Yeah, we
We can't
found
really
some
do too
scrap
much about
metal.
that at the moment, but we'll see what we can do.
So that's the equivalent of like someone's body parts. Like you're finding someone that fucking
Yeah,
died.
someone's dead lanterns just flying.
Okay. So now we begin the settlement phase.
So I've moved us all over to here.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing events.
First day.
First day, so I'll read it. The first day settlement event will be. Yeah, so. The survivors wandered, drawn to a blooming light in the darkness. They find the serene comfort of a towering pile of lanterns and a small collection of scared people. On a deep instinctual level, they know this area is safe, and they make it their home. Roll 1d10 to determine your starting population, and record the results on the back of the settlement record sheet. Choose and record genders for the unnamed survivors. You may name an unnamed survivor, and create their survivor record sheet at any time during the settlement phase. So anyone want to roll a d10 for how many we get?
Don't mind if I do.
I probably shouldn't, because my rolls have not been great as of late.
Sure.
Hey, nice.
5.
5 says 8 unnamed survivors plus returning. So that gives us 12 population.
Okay. And we can deal with the naming and such,
Yeah,
Later.
normally you pick 6 and 6 for
Okay.
gender of characters. So, return to the settlement section of the first story and proceed to update the death count. We didn't have any deaths.
That was a decent run. A few
Yeah.
close calls,
So-
but we made it out fine.
Everyone moves up to the death count one. We'll be moving actually one further to the update timeline.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to go to the first story. Alright, so the nominated survivor steps forward and gains +1 courage. They lead the survivors to learn to speak to one another. They discuss the situation and realise they must hunt to live. Add the white lion to the quarry list and the settlement record sheet. The settlement gains the language innovation. So, language is the first innovation that will spark the creation of the innovation deck, which is this game's tech tree, which is up here. So, as the settlement develops, we will gain new tech,
Yes.
endeavouring to learn stuff, which will help us in fights and guide the growth of the town.
But we got to randomly pull
now-
it from this deck, so.
Yes, but for now, we need to name the town. What is the settlement
we name
called?
this place?
Stankonia.
Stankonia.
Alright. Yeah.
How do you spell it?
I got it.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Alright, so we've updated the timeline, so we have no new principles to do yet, because we don't have any of those events. So we move up to the Innovate and Craft gear.
Alright.
So we have 4 Endeavour. Because this is the first year, we must spend. So if we come up to here, which is the locations, The first year back, you have to spend it to gain one of these free. So it has to be spent to build the Bonesmith, the Skinnery, and the Organ Grinder.
Okay, so we've got these locations.
These are our crafting areas.
Yeah. Too bad no Catarium this time, but...
No, we do get the Catarium because we beat the White Lion.
Oh yeah, nice! I love this. It's an entire workshop dedicated to skinning, gutting, and using cat parts for cool shit.
Specifically the White Lion one.
You bring them a dog, they don't know what the fuck to do with it, but they know how to turn cats into armor.
So,
Send a dog, take it to the Skinnery.
Okay.
So we have these items. We don't have much to work with. And the lion we'll fight after this will be tougher.
Yeah, I have all my vocabulary for Borkbusters set up, but I haven't thought about cats yet, so this is gonna be hard. Meow mulchers? I don't know.
Horse.
Cat cutters? Alright. So, I guess, as far as resources go, now we kind of just, collectively...
So I'll get these out because I'll show you how items work.
Yep. Okay.
So if we take the Bonesmith items to the table itself, just so we've got a bit more room.
Just it's good to preview what we can possibly make. Oh, that's it, okay.
Can we get a bone saw?
So,
No.
Not yet.
The bone saw's not ready?
No, it's not ready.
Okay.
Bonesaw is not ready.
these, the lion specific gear. Try and keep them separate. If you take a copy and paste it so we don't lose everything.
Catgut bow. Wow. I mean, they do use that for tennis rackets, so I get it.
Wait, what?
Catgut tennis rackets? That's a thing.
Oh, that's terrifying.
White lion coat. That is elegant. God damn. And you get a pounce off of that? That's sick. Okay.
Yep. So, Brennan, you see these little coloured sections on the items?
Yes.
Those are called affinities. So, you get different ones of these depending on how you place them in the gear grid. Certain ones have abilities tied to having affinities filled. A square one, like on the cat knife, means anywhere on your gear grid, as long as you have a connected red affinity, that counts as a square. If it's a puzzle one, it means the affinities have to be connected to that piece. Like the boots need to be connected, while the cat knife can have anything across the board connected.
But you wanna match the color sets for all your cool buffs.
Yep.
It's cool. And we've got fecal salve as a thing here.
Yeah,
Yep.
we do.
Yeah.
Just smear shit all over our bodies. That sounds like a great idea.
Gain 1 survival. Just fucking pure.
It shows you're determined.
Better drink my own piss. All right.
You also are not considered a threat until you attack if you have shit all over your body.
Look at this harmless poop-covered person.
What can you
Surely
do?
won't hurt me.
All right, then we
Right,
got
so
rawhide, bandages, and rawhide clothing. Okay.
we have 2 bones and a bunch of hide. So bones tend to be used a lot more for weapons. We don't have any specific cat bones though, so we can't make any cat weapons.
But we have some hide. Well,
Yeah. So this is a rather low amount of stuff to work with. So we could spend either to get 2 bone weapons, or spend one of the hides to get. Well, we could spend. Do we have an organ? We could spend the testes and a bone to make an axe, which would be a bit stronger.
The lion claw is not the same as the curious hand.
No,
No.
that's different. Curious hand is for. Come on, what that's for?
Okay. So kind of limited. You're right.
Best we could probably do is just make some basic bone weapons and then maybe some hide armor.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Or we can invest in like one of the hides and like tail or the white fur to make a piece of the white lion.
Okay.
Or we could spend some to... I don't think we have enough spare going to
All right.
innovate.
Are you guys cool with me making a bone axe?
Go
Yeah.
for it.
I think you should.
So
I'm gonna make
yeah.
a bone axe.
So we'll spend the testes and one bone to get a bone axe.
You had
So
just super
That's
glue
just-
some nuts onto a bone.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's how weapons work, right?
get axe. Sounds good. All right.
So that is one bone and one organ spent.
Yep, and we get one axe.
I'll put the axe on Woolie's grid.
Cool.
Okay.
So
Once
now we have 4 fur and 1 bone. We can't use scrap yet because we're not high enough tech.
Yeah.
okay, if I crit, I cause 1 additional wound with that, so that's pretty cool.
So we can make a bunch of stuff at the skinnery because it all costs 1 hide, or we can make let's see, one. Does Curious Hand count as no, it wouldn't. Okay, so we can make 1 thing for the Catarium base anyway.
It's either that or we all 4 of us could get a hat. We could buy like 4 rawhide headbands.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea either.
Easily decapitated.
You don't want to grab a bone dagger?
We can spend. We've got 1 bone to spend on either a bone dagger or a bone sword, or darts.
Well, I'm fine with the idea of all of us get a headband. That sounds.
How much
actually
does the
promise.
headband protect us? So it'll give
Just
us 1 armor on the
protect.
head.
Again, that's 8 armor to the head, so that is pretty
Yeah,
valuable.
I feel like something on the head would be helpful.
Okay, so I think we'll go for that. If I drop everyone a
And I guess what's the benefits of a sword versus a dagger?
Dagger, you get to attack 3 times compared to 2 times, but it's a little bit easier to attack with Bone Blade because you have to roll a 6 instead of a 7, and the Bone Blade does 2 damage instead of 1. That being said, the Bone Blade is also considered frail, so if we ever come across anything that's considered super dense, the
Mhm.
weapon breaks. So,
Everything
break
bone
those.
is considered frail, though, right?
Except
Not
the
all
dagger.
of it.
The dagger is not considered frail.
Okay. Okay.
Let's make a dagger, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Cool.
Yeah, I say we make the dagger.
Okay. So it wants a dagger. I guess we'll just give it to Bren or Moth, because I have not been rolling well at all, so you guys should probably have that instead of me.
Let's go to Brennan.
All
Yeah,
right.
Bren, you get the dagger.
And all the hides became headbands, right? Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Lantern year 1 complete.